Hello, how's it going? Welcome to February's additions to the collection, where I show all the physical media I've picked up throughout February. This is for February 2025. I've picked up way more than I should have this month, but in my defence, I have made some smart choices. So I have picked up a lot of stuff at reduced prices and sales stuff, as well as paying full price for some things that I just couldn't resist on picking up. But yeah, just on the big collection tour that's on the channel. So I've got the full collection. It's like a 2 hour long video, shelf by shelf, showing pretty much majority of everything that's in my collection on Blu-ray and 4K, a few DVDs as well. That's on the channel. Anybody who's watched that and liked it, and thanks a lot, because that channel did, that video, excuse me, not channel, that video did pretty good, considering, you know, when I get over like a couple of hundred views on this channel, because I don't always, like, it makes my day. I really appreciate that. So thanks guys whoever watched the complete collection video, really appreciate that. Video's doing pretty good. But anyway, this is additions to the collection. I've picked up over 2 formats, so no DVDs this month. It's all Blu-ray and 4K. I've picked up about 33 editions, I think. It's 30 plus, so I will put that on the thumbnail, but loads of stuff, mainly boutique label stuff. Picked up a few like standard releases and things, but yeah, lots of things to go through. So without further ado, let's get it going. So I've got all my stuff around me here. I'll show a few things I've shown on the channel before. Got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 Arrow edition, the 4K. It's the same transfer as the Vinegar Syndrome edition, which I also have from a couple of years ago. But yeah, so obviously the transfer is good because I know it was, because I'd seen it. But I did sit down and pop the Arrow in the player, and apparently on some people's Panasonic machines, is it a certain model, obviously there is some issues with this disc. I couldn't find any, to be honest with you. There might have been a slight thing, but I didn't notice. And I did pay a lot of attention to this one because it's one I've wanted to revisit for a while. But yeah, I couldn't notice any faults myself, but whether that's right or wrong, not too sure. But you got this lovely artwork as well, and then take the slip off, there it is. Great 4K set, gorgeous. I had to double it, with it being TCM2. Picked up another upgrade, so upgrading from my Blu-ray. Picked up the Scream Factory Drag Me to Hell 4K Steelbook. This was a great 4K transfer, looked pretty awesome, nice and crisp and clear. It's only a film from 2009 though, so I assume it was shot on digital and stuff, so it will look, it might, you know, I don't think 4K, I don't know if it was shot on 4K because it weren't quite a thing, but it would have been shot in high definition, and it obviously, like, going on to 4K, it looked really good. Film's a lot of fun, you know, about the gypsy's curse on the character Christine has got to try and come up with a method to try and escape this curse, otherwise she's being dragged to hell. Such a fun movie from Sam Raimi, you know, meshing up sort of like big budget, like sort of action pieces with like horror. It's a very kind of bigger budget horror movie, but it's great, like a lot of fun. I really enjoyed revisiting Drag Me to Hell. There's the back of the steelbook as well, if you're interested. So I had a fun time watching that. That's one of the ones I have actually watched because you know, I haven't got through everything this month. You know, with picking up 30 plus titles, the pile's huge, so I've actually got to get round to. But there will be some stuff you've not seen. I have put some stuff in pickups videos and unboxings. You will have seen that, but I won't spend too much time on those. I'll get to the you know, the stuff you guys, I know you guys aren't aware of what I've picked up and haven't seen. Got it early. It's out on the 24th of March. Don't Touch a Duckling 4K. Great film, great transfer, brilliant giallo. Lucio Fulci directed film. Yeah, loved it. Yeah, what about that scene as well with when she's naked, like, oh my goodness. Here's one I don't know if I've shown you guys, but I picked up because it was on a deal. Xavier were doing these for about, I think it worked out at about £20, so I thought, yeah, I'll pick up the Furiosa Steelbook just to complete my Mad Max collection. It's one I haven't seen. I love Mad Max 1 and 2. Fury Road was good. I wasn't overly thrilled by it, but I liked it. So I thought I'd give Furiosa a go. So I picked up the 4K Steelbook. There's a look at the back. Still sealed, that one. Also, I picked up, got it on like the 2 for 30 from HMV. They've got some good deals on there. 2 for 30 on 4K UHDs. Picked up Point Break, one I've never seen before. It's got Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze in it, so never watched Point Break, so looking forward to that one. Apparently some kind of surfers doing a heist, so that's the idea of the movie, surfers doing a bank heist, so really looking forward to it. It's got a nice shiny slip. There's a look at the back. Yeah, I can't wait to see that one. Just going to pop that there. And I also upgraded Chinatown. I got this on a 2 for 30 as well, so basically paid £15 a piece for them. So I got Jack Nicholson in Chinatown, also stars Faye Dunaway. I like this film, it's pretty good. Jack Nicholson's a great actor, and it's one of, you know, it's one of the classic Roman Polanski films. I thought, yeah, I'll upgrade it to 4K, definitely. It's been on my radar for a while. It wasn't like an urgent pickup or anything. I just thought, you know what, for £15 in the 2 for 30, I'll grab it. Werewolves, I have spoken about this on the channel. Got the Blu-ray, I didn't enjoy that. That's going out of the collection. I'm actually sending that to my friend, so that's out. Just because I didn't enjoy it at all. One I did enjoy is from Dark Force Entertainment, and I got this when I did my Film Treasures haul. I may have already shown it, but I'll talk a little bit about it. That's Mirror Mirror. There is a bit of a review on the skincrawlers.co.uk website about this, you know, where I explain my thoughts and opinion on the film a little bit more. So if you want to head over there, the channel link's in the this video description. But Mirror Mirror, really fun 1990s movie. You've got Karen Black in there from House of Thousand Corpses and Trilogy of Terror. She plays the girl's mother. This girl basically moves into a new home with her mum. She wants to keep the mirror. The mirror's cursed. There's even scenes where there's like blood dripping down the mirror, and the mirror's like responsible for kind of like dark magic, and it's basically making this girl's life a hell, you know, living hell. It's also giving her abilities so she can like fight back against bullies and like manipulate things with her mind. Yeah, really creepy, this one. Some good like scary moments, and I did enjoy it. Really good 1990s movie, that Mirror Mirror. There's actually a sequel as well, Mirror Mirror 2, with a subtitle. I forget, it's Raven something, but yeah, I'm gonna watch that, and apparently it's on Amazon Prime. So before I pay like £25 for the Mirror Mirror 2 Blu-ray, I'm actually gonna like check it out first on Amazon and then maybe pick it up. But I really enjoyed this, and it was a blind buy as well. Really good one, that. Couple I had given to me here from Stuart George, so thanks a lot, Stuart. Check Stuart's channel out, Stuart George Home Movies. He's on YouTube. I'll put his channel link in the description. He sent me Rain Maland in the Man with the X-Ray Eyes, one I've never seen before, bit of sci-fi horror. I think it might be a 50s or 60s one. I'll try and find the date, guys, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. 1963, so quite an old one, but really nice edition here. Looks like one of these Spanish releases, but yeah, thanks a lot, Stuart. Looking forward to that. Got nice, got the disc art there as well. Looks pretty good. Thanks a lot, man. Looking forward to that. And Stuart also sent me The Killing Fields, which I've never seen or barely heard of, but he did ask me, he said, would you be interested in this? And I said, yeah, I'll have a look at it. Looks like some kind of like black and white kind of like war movie. I'm not too sure. It's something to do with one of the wars. I don't know. Is it Vietnam? I'm not entirely sure, but The Killing Fields anyway. And this is a Studio Canal one. There's a look at the disc. So thanks a lot, Stuart. I'll check them out soon. One I did pick up as well from Severin with the slipcover is the Mask of Satan. This is I think it's Lamberto Bava, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Lamberto Bava kind of 80s remake of his father's film Black Sunday. So looking forward to this. Not checked it out yet. You've got some more art underneath like that. But yeah, looking forward to Mask of Satan. Another pickup, not got around to watching it yet, but I did pick up this one off Film Treasures as well. I think I purchased this one last week. It's an uncensored director approved edition, Synapse Films, and that's Sorceress. So God knows what to expect. I assume it would be some kind of like, it's a 90s film, 1995, might be a bit similar to The Craft. I think this one's a bit earlier than The Craft, but looking forward to it. You know, it might be a good film, bit of witchcraft, a cool activity. Yeah, stars Linda Blair from The Exorcist as well, looks really good. There's a look at that one. Bit of a glare, sorry about that. It's got a catalogue in here as well. Raunchy picture on the disc, yeah. Sorceress, don't know what to expect with that one, but it looks good going off the cover. That I literally is a blind buy and I just based it off the cover. One I have got round to watching, and that was a remake of the movie Anthropophagus, or Anthropophagus, however you want to pronounce that. This is Anthropophagus 2000 from Massacre Video. Saw this at a good price. It normally goes for over like £30 if you want to import it into the UK. I saw it a bit cheaper. I think it was on Film Treasures or one of those stores. Might have been All My Music. One of the two, Film Treasures or All Your Music, sorry. So I got this one. It's probably even a lower budget than the 1980 original, which is pretty sketchy in parts as well, but a really fun, like, gory, sort of brutal horror movie. This one's brutal in the gore department. A lot of the gore looks, yes, very quite realistic, and as far as the special effects are done, with the gore, it looks good. But otherwise, the film looks like rubbish because it's really, really low budget, and even low budget than the original, I think. And the acting's abysmal. The characters aren't as good. It's nowhere near as good as the original 1980 film, but it does have some good violence and some good gore. And they even up the ante a bit with the baby scene, which is quite horrific in the original Anthropophagus. But in this one, they just make it even nastier. Yeah, I did enjoy having a look at it, but it's not a very good film. I will say that. Pick up on the indicator now, picked up Body Double, still got a sticker on it, still sealed. I'm sure most people have seen this release. It's just a standard Blu-ray from Indicator. Got this for about £9 brand new. I thought, hell yeah, bit of Brian De Palma. One of the commenters recommended it as well, so thought I'd grab that one. One also I've not got around to watching, and that is the Haunted House of Horror. So this is on the Tygon range from 88 Films. Looks like a good one. Looking forward to it, so I'll get to that at some point as well. Bought some Pete Walker films, House of Whipcord. I have shown that already. Really cool artwork on the cover. And I bought Schizo as well. Another really cool like artwork on the cover and stuff. Looks really good. There's that one. One I did get around to watching, Night of the Devils. Little bit slow, but once it gets going, sort of the final act, like, it is very violent and quite good. And you got these devilish people in the woods. This guy's trying to get away, and they're just attacking him, and they're so rabid and weird. Yeah, really good. One I picked up in the not my film treasures haul. I think this was when I got a haul off All Your Music. So I've been buying a bit of film treasures and All Your Music. So I got this one, The Devil's Nightmare. Yet to watch it on the Mondo Macabro line. Is it a Spanish film or something? Probably. French. Belgium and Italy. This movie apparently was made. The Devil's Nightmare looks pretty good. We're getting a bit of a glare at the minute. That's a shame, but there you go. If you want to see that. And another one from Mondo Macabro. Loving what they put out. Just random like Spanish, Italian horror films. You know, some of them are English language or some of them have a dub. Some of them don't, but I picked up this one that looks rather interesting. Succubus. Hopefully you guys can see that without the glare, but yeah, thought I'd try that. Not got around to watching it yet. There's a look at the back. And this one is from 1989, 80 minutes. It's German, so German movie, Succubus. Picked it up, All Your Music. Another one I picked up from Severin Films. I got the 4K of Castle of Blood. Got this on All Your Music as well. I think good deal on there. Thought I'd try it out. Black and white sort of, I think it's a 60s one, is it? Just try and find it and I'll tell you guys where it's from. 1964, black and white one. Need to get around to finishing that one. I did start watching it. Raiders of the Living Dead. This did look like fun, and some of it was quite fun, but it was a little bit disappointing. It was one of those ones that sound really fun, and it sounds like it's going to be like a brilliant 80s fun-filled, like cheesy horror movie. It kind of was, but it was rather slow and took a while to get going. But that's Raiders of the Living Dead from Severin. One I've not got around to again, which will be the case with a lot of these, but I picked up the 4K release of Phantoms from Scream Factory. I thought, yeah, I'll get the collector's edition. I've never seen this film, barely even heard of it. It's got a few familiar names in there. I think, who's it got in there? I think I've had a look for it. It's got like Ben Affleck in it, Liv Schreiber, and others. But yeah, thought I'd check it out. That's Phantoms, so looking forward to it. Don't know much about it, pretty much a blind buy. There's a look at the back. Nice Scream Factory 4K release, what it's like underneath, same thing. Yeah, I think I got that one off Film Treasures. Pretty good price for what it, for what it is. One I got off Amazon, I picked up Orgasmo. It's a who's the director? Is it like Umberto Lenzi? So it's an Umberto Lenzi film. I like these kind of Italian kind of, exploitation films, whatever, kind of like sexually charged ones. So I thought I'd give it a go. Great slip on it. Looks lovely, but that's Orgasmo. Picked up, I have had it before with the slip cover, but I thought I'd get it again because it was only £8.99. Picked up double pack horror double feature, Shadow of the Hawk and Nightwing, 2 like kind of Native American sort of horror films based in that kind of like territory, and like, you know, with Native Americans and Cherokees and things like that, and old legends. I have seen these before when I had it prior, but I did sell it for some reason, and I thought, you know what, with it being so cheap, I'll add it again to the collection, because I don't know, it's just a good double pack. 2 pretty okay, enjoyable films for like $8.99. Like I say, I have gone a bit mad this month and picked up more than I perhaps should have. Got Caligula, The Untold Story on the Severin Films. Hotel Fear, Spanish horror on Mondo Macabro again. I did enjoy this, rather weird about this serial killer. This girl and a mum own like a hotel, and they've got a lot of strange guests who have a very large out of control sexual appetite, and this serial killer's going around just knocking people off and killing them, whoever tries to hurt the younger woman. So yeah, interesting film, good like sort of aesthetic, you know, Spanish, set at like a, you know, like on a kind of like resort at like this hotel, but inside the hotel it's a bit dark and stuff. A lot of the scenes are quite dark as well, it adds to the atmosphere. But yeah, I liked Hotel Fear, pretty good. One I got at a bargain price off Amazon. I picked up Arnold Schwarzenegger in Red Heat. I want to pick up some of these Schwarzenegger movies. I love having like Terminator on 4K and some of the others, but I think some of them I'll just pick up on Blu-ray, because I only paid about like $6.99 for this, and that's Red Heat. Looks good though. It's an Walter Hill film as well, director of The Warriors and Southern Comfort. So looking forward to that one. Red Heat, just random pick up there. Just going to try and... So we're getting down to it a little bit, guys. Got a few more to go through. Got some more 2 for $30 on 4Ks. Picked up Jumanji. Never had it in HD before. I had the video VHS cassette. Never had the 4K. So I thought, yeah, it looks like a good addition. Fun family film. Good one to have in the collection. Got it on the 2 for $30. That's Jumanji. Like I said, in January I was having a bit of a Studio Ghibli kick. Enjoyed watching Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. So I thought, yeah, on the 2 for $30 deal, I'll get The Boy and the Heron. So I got the 4K. My other Studio Ghibli's in my collection on Blu-ray, but I did pick up The Boy and the Heron on 4K. It's like a nice set. These are really good. Like, they'd give some Disney films a run for their money. They're just such good enchanting tales, but that's what it looks like inside. Yeah, The Boy and the Heron. Got a couple of indicators on like 2 for $14, I think, at HMV on some indicator stuff. So I picked up Sam Raimi's Crime Wave. Never seen this one, but I enjoyed watching Drag Me to Hell again from Sam Raimi so much. I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll try Crime Wave, because it's one I've slept on for a bit and I've never picked it up. I've sort of had my eye on the limited edition that came out, and I was going to get it, you know, with the book and that. But then this standard's fine, but that's Crime Wave. Looks like a fun time. And also from Indicator, I picked up The Witch's Mirror, which looks like some sort of cool horror. It's Mexican, obviously has Spanish language and English language, English subtitles. It's black and white, 76 minutes, 1962. I'll enjoy this. It's kind of got a kind of gothic atmosphere as well or whatever. But that's The Witch's Mirror. So a couple more to show. Try not to drop things would be helpful, but no damage done. Look, just being a bit clumsy. No damage done. I'm getting too hot again. Whew. It's exciting. I've got all these great films to go through and watch. Like, it's so exciting. Shown this one last week, but picked up the 4K Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, had a fun time with this film. It is what it is. It's a fun little chase movie, but yeah, Rumpelstiltskin, beautiful set from TerraVision. Yeah, good stuff. And finally, this also has a video on the channel, but I picked up the Hammer edition of the Captain Kronos, and from what I can see, because Hammer have announced another, they're not actually sticking to this design. I thought we'd get like loads of editions like this with the kind of black outer box with a logo for whatever movie it is, and we'd be able to line them all up and have a big collection looking identical in you know, colour coordinated. But nope, the new one they're bringing out, the next limited edition, is completely different box design, but this is beautiful. I just didn't do another. For anyone who's not seen it, you get like another box inside with all your stuff. That is a phenomenal looking piece of artwork. There you go. I think that is everything, guys. Yeah, that's all my additions to the collection for February. Picked up loads of stuff. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can, please. Always appreciated. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great remainder to the weekend. Bye.